welcome back to Chit Chat with Inky, where we do a little chit, and we definitely do a little chat. Now, before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to say thank you to my supporters and my subscribers, y'all. My family is growing slowly but surely, but we're going to keep it moving till we get there, right? And we're going to be doing a little review, y'all. It will not be long because your sister got some things she got to do, okay? But I wanted to stop by and talk to y'all a little bit. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Chit Chat with Inky. Also follow my daughter. She has a business, flame_unique. She sells purses, jewelry, shoes, you know, all that little stuff, y'all. It's really cute. So go check her out. And she also has an LLC, flameunique.com, where she ships worldwide. So check her out, y'all. What? Look, y'all. I'm going to do Seeking Sister Wife, okay? And we're going to go family by family with this thing. Okay, because these guys be absolutely driving me nuts, and these girls do too. Sorry, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna start with the Jones family. So that's Sidian and Tasha, y'all. They're trying to pull a girl named Ariel. Now, Sidian and Tasha been on here for some seasons, since the Snowdens. Y'all remember them, right? Since they was on here, and Sidian and Tasha have not found anyone. I think it's Sidian, to be totally honest. That dude, something ain't right. And I think it seems like all the ladies pick up on it. So he's in the Philippines with Ariel, and they seem to be having a nice time. Maybe he might score with this one. Maybe he might land another wife with this one, y'all, because he couldn't seem to do it with the last few that he tried with. So Tasha called, and they have a conversation with Tasha, and Tasha just want to know, honey, if they've been intimate yet. So Ariel was kind of like, I don't want to be the one to tell her yeah. I don't want to be the one to tell her yeah. So Sidian told her yeah. And Tasha seemed to be fine with it. I don't know if she's tired of Sidian. So he like, yeah. So she like, yeah. You can go ahead and take a turn, because I done had it with this dude. He weird, and he just do some weird stuff. He look like he just be doing weird stuff. And Tasha probably like, good, I found somebody to take him off of my damn hands, and hopefully it will work out. I have never seen somebody push so hard to get their husband to find another wife like Tasha do with Sydney, y'all. I think they're freaking hilarious. I mean, I don't know. Okay, Tasha meets up with her mom, and her mom ain't for it. Her mom like, look, this is a cult. Her mom like, to be totally honest, and her mom made a point, and it does feel like that. It feels like one man pretty much controlling a bunch of women around him, like a cult would be. So her mom was like, that's how I feel like it is. I don't know where she gets this lifestyle from. I am not about this lifestyle. I do not approve of this lifestyle, but her life is her life because she's a grown woman, so it's nothing her mom can do about it. Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, ooh, child. I don't know what's up with this polygamy stuff, that it seems like more and more people starting to get into it. And I'm like, y'all pick a fine time to get into this when we have so many things going on in the world. We have the panoramic. We have these pox going on that's ugly as hell. All these STDs and stuff. And now everybody want to become polygamous. Like, are y'all crazy? I mean, are you really crazy? Okay, everybody seems to want to shatter our body at the wrong time. But, hey, whatever they choose to do, that is their business. And that is their problem. Y'all, the next people I want to is the Davis family, y'all. That's April, Nick, Jennifer, and probably Danielle in the future. They having a conversation about Danielle and how do they feel about her coming into their equation, coming into their life. Because remember, they all shared the Airbnb together to see how it would be with her living with them for the weekend. Nick just sitting there looking like a whole fool. He's smiling because he getting everything he want. Whether Danielle is brought into the equation or not, he didn't already slept with her. So what the hell do he care for? He already tested the waters. Whether they throw it back in the water or not, he didn't test those waters. April. We already know April called the shots. April must be the woman with the most money in the house. She must be the breadwinner. That must have been her man first and all that, because she tell everybody what to do, even him. He sit there like a damn bump on the log. Whatever April said. I don't care whatever y'all work out. I'm just here to please you. You fool. And they just as stupid as you are. Ain't got no job. You sitting at home reading books, acting like you so smart, trying to pronounce words that nobody don't know what the hell you talking about. And they saying that he's so smart. Oh, look at him. He always figure things out that we can't. He ain't figured nothing out. Matter of fact, he did figure something out. He figured out how to get y'all three dummies to be this equation of something. I have no idea. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine waking up in a bed with me and two other women and we all sharing this man. I cannot. No, no, no. No, I don't want to be sleeping in the bed with no 3 and 4 other people. Everybody just, sweating and, child. Nope, But, they saying that they are comfortable with Danielle and they won't mind her moving in with them. So we'll see what's going to happen with them and Danielle in the future, honey. But, oh, child. Oh, no, ma'am. Danielle, we're going to move on to the Epps family. This is Taryn, Marcus, India, Child, Bina, sometimes, and Janae probably. Say it like that. So the latest maybe victim of that family will be Janae. He's trying to pull her into his shenanigans and his bullcrap. It seemed like she kind of budging, but not budging. Marcus is a short little stump that think he know how to play a person, and it just don't make he irks me. Him and Garrett irks my soul. Marcus like to play games, and when he was sitting there talking to her, first of all, you get a bed and breakfast or whatever. You cook this lady dinner to tell her that you have 2 wives. And she's like, what? Like, you should have told me this when I was in Atlanta and I would never have come here. And he was like, I knew if I told you when you was in Atlanta, you wouldn't have come. You're damn right. Like, she's not in it to date you and 2 other women. Like, what? Oh, my God. I'm so tired of people being deceitful and being sneaky and being ridiculous. And this is why you get some of the stuff you get in relationships, because of the lies and the dishonesty. Like, ugh. So, he invites her out again on another date. He talks to his wives and he like, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all help because she not feeling it. She don't want to budge on this or whatever. And I'm just like, if she's not feeling it and that's not what she wants in her life, then leave that lady alone. Everybody don't want to shack up with a whole bunch of different people, because that's pretty much what you're doing. Whenever you sleep with him, you're also sleeping with his wives, because he have slept with them as well. Like, do people realize that? Do you realize that? Whoever you're sleeping with, if they're sleeping with other people, you're also sleeping with them people, okay? Because y'all sleeping with the same person. So they have a conversation. So he was saying he was gonna book her a flight, and like, it's up to her if she gonna catch it or not. Are you trying to give out ultimatums? You are in no position to give out ultimatums to anybody, Marcus. I mean, I'm still trying to understand the concept of polygamy. It's not, I don't even want to hear anything about it's to grow the family. It's so that everybody can come together and be happy. That's bull crap. It's for the man to sleep with several women, different women, and not call it cheating because everybody know about it, pretty much. Because I just don't see what the women get out of it. You don't need a woman sleeping with your man to have a sister or to have a good friend that you can go kick it with, hang out with, chill with. I have female friends that are my good friends. And we travel and we do things together. And also my biological sisters, we do things together. But we ain't sleeping with each other, man. Like, what kind of crap is that? So he takes her out to dinner. And y'all, let me tell you something. When he opened his mouth and started with all his book, I'd have got up and walked. Because I just cannot deal with a jive turkey. Like, don't try to convince me of something that I'm not feeling. Like, don't do that. I don't like that. So she's like, well, how do they feel? Have you ever considered what if they share, what if you had to share them? Like, how would you feel? Have you ever put yourself in their shoes? Oh, they get jealous sometimes, you know. And then one would tell the other wife, would tell me, oh, the other wife is not having a good day, so how about you go with her for tonight? Like, who does that? Like, who says that, Marcus? Like, you full of crap. And then not only that, you tell this wife you have 2 wives. I mean, you tell this woman you have 2 wives. Then when you get her to dinner, you tell her you also dating another woman. Little man, that is 4 women. What are you going to do with 4 women? Like, no, for real. Janae, run. First of all, I wouldn't want to be stuck in that equation. He out doing whatever he want to do. He only liking you, around you, seeing you as a woman or attractive until he gets you. Once he gets you, you over there in the house with all the rest of the women and all the rest of the kids, and y'all are just piled up like sardines. And now he out trying to fish for another woman. Who want to go through that? Nobody wants to go through that. So, girl, my advice to you would be run. Marcus is full of crap. He play a lot of games, and I just wouldn't be bothered with him. First of all, he's a politician, so we know for one, he's a liar. And I wouldn't want to be bothered with him. But good luck to you, Janae, if you do be bothered with him. Then we have the Murrayfields, y'all. That is Danielle, Garrett, and Roberta. I'm so over Garrett crying every time he talks to Roberta. This dude is getting on my nerves. If I see one more tear from Garrett, I mean, Roberta could say hi and this fool starts crying. And Danielle just is dumb because every time your husband, well, he ain't your husband no more. Every time Roberta's husband, ain't that something, talk to her on the phone, he crying a river. He look right past you, Danielle. Do he even cry when he talks to you anymore? Do he even think about you anymore? Every time he talks to you is, Bert, I'll be so happy when Bert comes. And then she just tie y'all into it. Yeah, because we love Roberta and we miss her. Girl, shut up. No, you don't. And the only reason why you was fine with Roberta is because we went through the panoramic and you wasn't able to see her, and neither was Garrett. Now everything is slowing down and things are opening back up. And now you realize that there's a possibility that her and Garrett could really be seeing each other again and starting where they left off at. Now you starting to wonder. Now you starting to think, Danielle, bye. You are not happy with that lifestyle. You just trying to please Garrett, and he feeding you all that. Well, God think we should do this, and God think we should do that. Girl, God ain't say that. That's a lie. Garrett said that. So Danielle had a conversation with her brother. Her brother made a valid point. Like, why would y'all go down to Brazil and Garrett try for a baby with Roberta? And Roberta is pretty much acting like she don't want to come to the United States, honestly. They were saying something about her mom may be sick or whatever, but I don't think she wants to come here right now or whatever. So the brother, like, why try to make a baby if she haven't even come to the United States? If they have a baby, he's going to have a baby in Brazil, and most likely he's going to start talking about moving down there. And if you don't go, then he's going to be gone. And we can clearly tell because at this point, Danielle is the other woman because Garrett is married to Roberta legally. Like, Roberta literally came in and took over Danielle's family. She now has your husband. He is in love with her, madly in love with her. I don't even know if he's even in love with Danielle anymore. Maybe he just like her for the time being. He doesn't seem like he's, like, attracted to Danielle at all. Roberta, this woman literally took this woman's family over. And now he wants to have kids with her. Your family is leaving. Your family. Yeah. Your husband has divorced you already to be with a woman that's in another country. So she was like, I need to have a conversation with Garrett about that, because she's feeling like, dang, you right, like her brother is right. Y'all, she have a conversation with Garrett. Garrett wasn't nowhere near that conversation. Honey, Roberta was all in Garrett's head. He couldn't hear anything Danielle was saying. Danielle was like, I think maybe we should wait until she comes to the States before y'all try for a baby, because, you know, would you be comfortable with a baby, being in another country, and he ain't hear nothing. He heard nothing his mama said. He like, well, yeah, and I'll just have to be with them half of the year, and I guess he gonna try to make it with Roberta. I mean, with Danielle, the other half of your honey. At this point, Danielle is just a lost cause. She is out of this. Do you hear me? It's no room left for Danielle. He has no room in his heart, mind, soul, or anything else for Danielle. It is all about Bert. Whether Bert is in another country or whether Bert is here, Danielle is done in his head. Okay. And she's standing up there crying because she can't believe. Ooh, Danielle can't believe that what he's saying to her right now, and she just don't know. Girl, he's been saying it from the day he sat in that courtroom with a straight face and lied about why y'all getting a divorce. He literally divorced you so that he can marry his mistress in another country. And you actually got a legal divorce from your husband. Do you know that if something happened to your husband, you have no say? If you just spent all these years with this man, having kids with him, building a life and a family, you have no say. The woman that's in another country that barely know you or your husband will actually have the whole say over everything. She will get everything. Did you even consider that? Did you even realize that? You are about Roberta, you are about Garrett, and you are about making Garrett happy. You need to be worried about a living will to make sure that you and your children are good if something happened to Garrett with his dumb ass. Honestly. So, I don't know, Bert. I don't know, Danielle. I don't know, Garrett. But I do know this some bull crap. And honestly, he's Roberta, man. He does not belong to Danielle anymore, on paper or without paper. By law, he's now Bert's man. Danielle, you are just the other woman. I don't know how the hell you let him coerce you into doing that, but you did. I don't know how any of these people live his life. Well, I know how the men live it because it's comfortable for them, because they get what they want, and that's just what it is. I don't know how the women live his life like this, because these men, if you came to these men with that pitch sale of, oh, I want to live a polygamous life, how about I have 3 or 4 husbands, and you think they're gonna go with that crap? Heck no, they're not gonna fall for that. So I don't understand why these women falling for it, but that's neither here nor there, and I don't care. I will see y'all in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to my subscribers and my supporters. And also, y'all, share my videos. View the videos that I did already. Y'all, I like to talk. Talk back to me. What? And until next time, I will see you chit-chatters later. Bye.